Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. And as you know, the other day we did an extended stretch. So today, after cycling for a little while and then doing about 20 minutes worth of weights, a total body workout using lighter weights, we need to finish our workouts by preparing our body for rest. So we're going to take all the major muscle groups of the body that we have already worked and add a stretch to them. Okay, so you need to elongate the muscles once you have contracted the muscles which you have performed in the workout. And this also helps us get through our day-to-day activities more fluidly. All right, so we're stretching all the muscles, ligaments, tendons in our body, preparing our body to rest. Ideally, if you can jump in a yoga class, that would also help as a relaxation if it's a gentle vinyasa flow. All right, and so adding stretch to your daily routine is very important. The American College of Sports Medicine recommends at least 10 minutes a day, stretching every major muscle group in the body. So let's begin with our hands out to the side. Take a few deep breaths, inhaling, exhaling through the mouth. Another big deep breath, inhale, opening up the rib cage, exhale. Big deep breath, inhale, long, slow exhale. Great job. Now inhale, reach up to the top, interlace the fingers, release the index fingers, stretch up, and reach up nice and long. We're going to stretch the body right and left, right and left, right and left. Each time taking that top arm, pulling it over to the side with the bottom arm. Great job. And then stop in the middle. Stretch up, relax the neck, stretch up at the top, engage the lower body, pull the belly in, and let's take a side bend. Side bend like we're pressing our body between two panes of glass. Right shoulder's aligned with the left shoulder, left hip, right hip, belly in, chin up. Take a big deep breath, inhale, and as you exhale, your body is warm, press a little deeper. Inhale, come up, stop in the middle. Shake out the legs a little, stretch up, and let's bring the body to the side. Nice stretches. So even if you were to exercise in this stretching routine for 10 minutes each day, you would hit every major muscle group in your body. Take it a little bit deeper and inhale, stretch up. Good job. Now, you're going to drop your head back, belly in, chest lifted, and you're going to lean your upper body back. We're so used to bending forward all day, so we're going to stretch our spine, opening up the front side of our spine. Take a deep breath, inhale, and touch the wall behind you. Inhale, come up, stop in the center, bend the knees, and let's bend forward, placing the hands on the feet. Just walk those legs, right, left, right, left, right, left, getting into the hips. You might want to squat down a little bit, especially if you're warmed up. Okay, squatting down, pressing into those heels, into the mat. All right, stretching the Achilles tendon, the lower calf muscles. Great job, great job. We're going to take that right leg, inhale halfway up, take that right leg or left leg forward and take a knee right here, okay? We're going to inhale the body up, stretching, opening up that side again, reaching up, arching the upper body back. Breathe. Great. Now take the hands in prayer position to the center of your chest and take the opposite elbow to the knee and do a little spine twist. The body does move in different planes, so twisting is just as important as bending forward and bending back. Take a deep breath, inhale, stretch up, exhale, bring those arms down, let's flex that front leg, pull the belly in, and press the chest toward the knee. This way you're stretching the back of your upper thigh, the hamstring group. Okay, just pressing into that stretch, feeling that nice, beautiful stretch down the back of the leg. Inhale, let's come up, stop in the center, get your balance, switch those legs out, get that back hip flexor lunging forward. Hip flexor is very important because if you have tight hip flexors, many times your lower back will be tight too. Reach up into a low crescent lunge, inhaling and exhaling. Good job, hands in prayer position. Let's rotate now to the outside, getting a good spine twist once again. Okay, breathing, inhaling through the nose, exhaling. Great job. Okay, come back center, place the hands on the floor. Flex that front leg, press the chest toward the leg, feel that hamstring stretch, and just hold. I know you see my workout partner in the background, Buzz Lightyear. He keeps coaching me every day, telling me that I can take my exercise, I can take my life to infinity and beyond. And that's very true. We only use our bodies pretty much 60% of the time, so we do need to push it. Okay, come all the way up. Let's switch, sitting down on our heels. Okay, stretching into these quadriceps. Now, if you have a block, all right, if you do have a block, or you can even take a blanket, let's use a blanket as an example here, or a towel. And if your knees hurt, you can place that between your legs and then take a seat. So it elevates your glutes off the floor. Just getting a good stretch in those front thighs. Take a deep breath, inhale, reach all the way up, inhale, good job. Exhale, pull those shoulder blades together. Good. Inhale, reach up, pull the belly in. Exhale, pull the shoulder blades together. Good. Stretch those arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull the shoulder blades together. Okay. Let's take a seat to one side and extend our legs out straight. All right, walking the legs out nice and straight, belly in. All right, I'm going to adjust just a little bit. Take a deep breath, inhale. Good, and you're going to reach forward using your peace sign fingers and reach for your toes. Now, I know this is difficult for some of you because you have tight hamstrings, but this is how we begin to stretch the back of those thighs and create flexibility in our lower body. All right, so if you want to start out, you can bend your knees, grab onto the toes, bend your knees as much as you can, and then each day that you stretch, try to walk those feet out inch by inch until you start to feel that stretch in your lower back, then hold. Keep walking those feet out, and eventually, once you're flexible, working this into your routine, you can start dropping your elbows toward the floor. Elbows go next to the calf muscles, and just hold right there. A nice stretch in the lower back, in the back of your thighs. Great job. Chest is forward, looking forward. Great job. And then come all the way up. Lift up nice and tall, sit up nice and tall, relax those shoulders, shake your head no, stretch the neck. Good. Drop your chin to your chest. This is especially important too if you're working in a seated desk job all day. These neck muscles get really tight, okay? So you want to work the range of motion in your neck. It's very important because if we continually to bend forward without strengthening or stretching these posterior neck muscles, then sooner or later our posture begins to take its toll and we're sinking forward. Okay, so keep that in mind. Even when you're driving in your car, you can press your head against your headrest and then release it and press it against the headrest. And in that isometric contraction of the posterior neck muscles, you're actually strengthening these little teeny muscles that support the weight of your head. Okay? All right, let's lie down, and we're going to lie flat. All right, just rest here in what we call in yoga savasana. Just relax those legs, relax the upper body. You're going to inhale the right knee up, interlace the fingers, grab onto the knee, and let's pull that knee into the shoulder. All right, nice deep breaths. Again, you can work range of motion in your neck. Inhaling, exhaling. Good. Now release the pull, extend that leg up, and feel that hamstring stretch. Now the people that I train, a lot of my students even at the college, some of them are so tight their leg is out here. So again, your goal is to go beyond that 90-degree angle, okay, and start working the muscles in the back of the upper thigh, the hamstring loop, all right? You could use a belt if you want, or an inner tube, pull tube, or a towel to get that leg closer. Okay, just hold it, hold it. Now you shouldn't be shaking, just mild tension down the back of that thigh. Take a deep breath, inhale, and on the exhale, lower that leg. Let's bring that left knee up, interlace the fingers, and pull that knee into the shoulder again. Okay, relaxing, stretching those neck muscles, relaxing into the stretch. Take a deep breath in, and on the next exhale, release the pull, extend that leg, and again, reaching toward that foot. And again, if you have a little towel, at your disposal. You can even add that towel to pull that leg in, pulling nice and tight, using your upper body to pull your lower body. Great job, and release. Okay, and you can hold those stretches for as long as you like that they feel good. Put some nice music on, you might want to hold. This is just a basic stretching routine, 10-12 minutes that you can sink into any part of your day, okay? Now focus in on your back. I want to make sure you have a neutral spine, so your back is not arched away or it's not pressing too much. You just want a neutral spine. Let's bring the knees up. Hold down to the knees, add little circles rolling down to your lower back. Pulling, circling, great job. Nice little circles, let's reverse that circle. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, you look great. Okay, alternating, back and forth, getting into the hip joints. Breathe. Okay, let's place one foot on the floor, let's take the opposite foot, press that knee out wide. Feeling that stretch into the hip joint. Great job. Now release the press, reach through the inside of your leg and around for threading the needle posture. Just pull that leg straight up. You can keep your knee bent if you want, or if you feel you need an extra little hamstring stretch, calf stretch, flex the foot and pull a little deeper. Okay, feeling that great stretch into the hip joint, back of the thigh, pull. You can even look down at your chest and stretch the back of your neck. And release. Okay, change sides. Let's take that left leg out. Press that left knee out with the opposite knee. Just press and breathe. Inhaling, exhaling, reach through, up and around. Adding that nice deep stretch in the hip. Good job. Enjoying this beautiful feeling. Preparing the body for relaxation. Good, now release. Bring those knees in, let's roll onto the side. Push yourself up, and let's take a nice seat on your mat or towel, crossing your ankles. Okay, crossing your ankles. Now we did some arm work today prior to the stretch work, so we're gonna get a little bit of arm stretching in here. All right, we're gonna take one hand, place it on the opposite knee, take the other arm behind you, and just turn and add that twist. Looking over the back shoulder, stretching the neck, stretching into the sides, the obliques, and then come back center. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Cross over, press behind you, that back arm is like a kickstand, and look behind you. And release. Good job. Let's get a little stretch in the arms. Hold your knees, lean back, and feel that stretch. Go down the tops of your shoulders, down your arms, press, press, press. Good. Resistance, just stretching, using our own body weight to create the stretch. Now using your arms, pull forward and pull your chest through your arms, getting a good stretch into the hips, into the lower back, feeling that stretch engage right across those lower back muscles. If you have more flexibility, you can place your hands on the floor and just hold there. Take a deep breath, inhale. Let's lift our bodies nice and tall. Reach around, grab onto the hands behind you and just stretch open the chest. Lift your arms behind you. Feel that stretch in the shoulders. Relax the neck. Take a deep breath, inhale. Good. Long, slow exhale. You could bend to one side, take that top arm, creating that upper body half moon crescent. And then keep it flowing over to the other side. Press up and over. Good. Let's just get one more deep stretch. Come onto your knees, place your hands on the towel. We're going to do cat-cow, where you're dropping your belly toward the floor, looking up, inhale, and then on the exhale, cat, rounding that back. Inhale, cow. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, cat. to a neutral spine. Looking down between your hands, you're going to push up into downward facing dog, pressing those feet back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Letting your head hang. And then look forward through your fingers. Let's walk forward. You can bend your knees, okay? And just hang there for a moment. Feel that nice stretch in your lower back. Soften those knees. Pull the belly in and roll all the way up. Vertebrae, become vertebrae. Come all the way up. Come all the way up. Relax those shoulders. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And one more time. Inhale, hands in prayer position, come to the center of your heart. Take another deep breath. And thank yourself, everybody, for getting here today. And I'll see you tomorrow for Inferno Hot Pilates.